Welcome to the Embrace Strength podcast. I'm your host, Ashley Crocker. I am an experienced trainer and active life professional. I work with people who are struggling with nagging pain to get back to the activities they love without fear of re-injury. This podcast is here to educate and provide value to you on all things health, fitness, staying active, and personal development. Let's dive in. Hello, welcome back to the pod. So today I'm going to talk about who should apply for the one-on-one coaching giveaway, what type of person you are, and all that jazz. So you are an active person who is done settling for feeling average in your body and your body's abilities. You might be thinking like, okay, things are fine, I'm okay, I can keep doing what you're doing until like your next flare up or when you're reminded about your nagging knee pain on your next run. And I know that the people that I work with want to feel their best in their body, mentally, physically. They want to have that freedom of being able to say yes to running the 10K race with their friends, or saying yes to the 5-mile hike without worrying how their body will handle it, saying yes to booking the family ski trip and not being worried about how your knees are going to handle it. And all of these things I would consider our life experiences and things that make memories and all of that. And if you are unable to say yes to those things, that really impacts your quality of life. Like where I am right now in the country, the weather has started getting so nice. It's sunny, it's beautiful. People are walking outside more, running outside more. And I know for a lot of people out there, getting into running in the springtime is huge. For stress relief, getting in the sun, all of that. And if you don't trust your body enough, or if you struggle with nagging pain, I'm sure that there's almost like this level of dread that comes with like, oh, it's so nice, I wish I could go for a run, or I'm just going to go for a run anyway. Like, it doesn't matter if my body ends up hurting, like having to second guess yourself can be exhausting, right? So I work with people who don't want to second guess their body anymore, and they want to be able to say yes to those activities that they love. And it's not just all about the gym. It's really all about their life. It's being able to do activities they enjoy with their friends, with their family, their loved ones, all of that. And you are somebody who wants to be confident in your body's strength, mobility, and ability for years to come, right? Like you want to be the cool grandma, right? Or, the cool mom, and like be able to keep up with your kids and all that stuff. So if you are listening to this and you're like, man, like I really resonate with that, like this is exactly what I want and like what I want to make a change with, right? And you're like, okay, where does it start? Well, you start with a customized plan that makes sense for your life. And this is where I see people mess it up, specifically those dealing with like nagging pain or mobility issues, right? Like if you're having a specific problem or something is like holding you back from doing an activity, you are going to need a specific solution based on why your body's feeling that way in the first place, right? So like emphasis on the customized plan is super important in order to make progress and move the needle with having your body feel better. Also accountability to see it through, because like your motivation is always, higher at the beginning of a journey. But what about when work becomes a shit show, or you're really stressed out, or, your schedule changes and you have to, shift around your workout times? Like having the accountability for that is huge, because I can help you make changes and adjustments. Like, oh, hey, you're going through this schedule change or this season of life. Hey, what if we shift it to this? Does that seem more realistic? There's always a way to make a shift and not be so all or nothing with your fitness and health journey. So that accountability there is huge. And along with that, a coach to hold you to the standard when life gets tough or becomes harder to prioritize your health. So just kind of emphasizing what I was just talking about, like if something changes or life becomes stressful or different, we can make a shift based on what is realistic for you and what your life looks like. And it's always better to make a shift and keep moving forward than completely stop. And let's see. So a big reason that I wanted to do this giveaway is that I know that times are tough and stressful, and I know that there are people out there who do want to make changes to their health. And that's why I wanted to do this giveaway, to make it more accessible for people who are ready to take action on their goals. So if I'm speaking to you, if I'm speaking your language, let's see, you're listening to this on Wednesday. Applications are open through tomorrow. So get in your application today. Tomorrow's the last day to apply, and I'm contacting winners on Friday. So if you resonate with anything that I talked about here, I want you to apply. One person will receive a full ride scholarship, and the rest of the applicants will receive a partial scholarship. So you really win-win either way. So why not just apply? The link to the application is in the show notes, and it'll literally only take you 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how much you write. And yeah, okay. I think I'm going to post one more podcast tomorrow as like a last day giveaway thing. But I will tell you, if you've listened to my episode so far about the giveaway and you're like, man, I really should apply for this, then go ahead and apply. Do it right now. You got nothing to lose. All right. Talk to you later.